Hello and welcome to day 6 of the Main Street ASA isolation. We actually filmed most of the day already and I forgot to do an intro. So I can go ahead and tell you kind of what's going to happen today. We started off the day making Mickey waffles with the kids. That was really fun. And then we got out and went for a run for our day 2 of the Couch to 5K. And then we just kind of hung out around the house. We played with the dogs, some video games, some puzzles, and oh, our dove had one of her babies. At least one of the eggs hatched. She's still sitting on the nest, so I don't know if they're just still too small for her not to sit on them because it is kind of chilly, or if she has more hatching in there. So we're just gonna wait and see kind of what's going on with her and see how big these babies get. And then once she starts flying away more, I think we're going to try to get some footage of the babies in there. So stay tuned for all of that. But let's go ahead and get the day started.
So it is morning time, and yeah, so kids have been asking for waffles all week. So I'm making waffles. I don't know about you guys, but the waffle mix you get at the store just isn't as good as homemade. So I'm making homemade waffles. I've got my sugar here. A little bit of salt, olive oil. This is Trader Joe's coconut milk. They call it coconut beverage, which doesn't sound as good, but it is fine for making waffles. Whole wheat flour, a little bit of baking powder, vanilla extract, some cinnamon, because that's the key to any good waffle, and of course some cage-free eggs, because we don't want our chickens in cages. And here's our waffle maker. Of course it is the mouse himself. And as you can see, I've got my dry ingredients in here. That's 2 cups of flour, half cup of sugar, 4 teaspoons of baking powder, half a teaspoon of cinnamon, half a teaspoon of salt. And over here, I've got 2 cups of milk, half a cup of oil, 2 eggs, and a teaspoon of vanilla. And what I typically do before I do anything is I take my fork right here and I stir all this stuff up. Make sure it's nice and evenly distributed amongst everything. So we're gonna mix this concoction up real quick.
Okay, we got Kennedy on the stool because she's gonna help mix these together with Dad. So, Dad, you can take it from here and
All right.
tell us what you're doing.
You got the bowls in the shot there, buddy?
Yep, I
Okay.
sure do.
Here we go. We got our eggs and milk mixture and oil mixture. And we're gonna pour this in here like that.
And it looks kind of nasty, but it's...
Yeah.
It has a lot more bubbles.
It's got a lot of bubbles in it now that air is going through it. So we're gonna put our
Hopefully
bowl
all
over
of
here in
them
the sink.
pop.
And then my sous chef Kenny is going to start stirring.
And get faster and faster.
Mm-hmm.
See how it's folding off the sides there like that? So we're gonna, alright.
Alright, so we're going to put a little oil on Mickey's face so that the waffles don't stick. So we got our ladle. I always like to carry the bowl over like this
Yeah, that's what I did at the...
so we don't make a big mess on the table. And then we fill Mickey's face.
with waffle mix.
It doesn't look like Mickey anymore.
There we go.
Cooking with Daddy.
I get a little bit more so I can fill that ear out there.
Yeah, or else it would be a nailed it.
Yeah, nailed it, Mickey.
I think the best part about this, like the coolest part, is that like he didn't even use a waffle mix. Dad made this on his own.
I know.
Yep. All right. Let's check on our waffle.
Whoa.
Oh no, it's stuck to the lid. Let me get a fork.
Oh no, I'm
Ready?
gonna burn myself.
No, you won't. I won't let you. Here it comes.
It's stuck.
Oh no, it is sticking hard. There we go. Mickey plate, Mickey waffle. Bubbles watching TV.
We got a dove update. You can see the little egg has hatched. She's still sitting there. I saw her, it looked like feeding one baby already. So I'm guessing she has a few other little hatchlings that are about to hatch up there, but this is exciting. Good job, Mama Dove. We're getting our day started with the Couch to 5K, second day. It is like an every other day thing.
Yeah.
I guess we could do it every day, but we don't want to burn out. So,
Why?
but it's the same as it was on day one with a 60-second run and a 90-second walk alternating for 20 minutes. So we're going to see if it's any better this day. As you can see, like from my glasses, the sun is out.
Yeah, no
There's
clouds in the sky.
No rain coming.
Yeah.
So let's see if we can do better than we did last time.
Look at all these people just running around like it's a normal day. I'm not taking any of this seriously. Boy's taking off without me, look. Oh no, what happened?
I got a snug. Got me a little baby Kyrie.
Oh no. Just laying there and taking it.
She's liking it.
Mm.
You like this? You like this? Snug.
She's sleeping.
Here's a little puzzle update for everybody. We finished Aurora. And of course we've been done with the Mickey and Minnie, and now we're starting on Cinderella. So this is what it'll look like when we're finished. I wonder if there's gonna be any hidden characters in there. Like we just started, so we're still separating out the pieces, but 2 puzzles down, 2 more to go. These 3 have been spending most of the day playing video games because they got, well, we have already had the Xbox Game Pass. It's like $9.99 a month and you can download all kinds of games onto your Xbox. But what is this called?
This is called Screenwriter or something.
Screenwriter. And so the kids are able to build their own roller coasters.
This one's called Operation Insanity. It's my roller coaster.
Is this yours?
Yeah. And
Looks
it's
insane.
6 laps.
Mine is called Crazy.
Crazy Ride is yours? Oh, that's making me sick watching it. So. Gross. So if you at home like to play video games and you have any recommendations for video games, send us into the comments. Put them in the comments, because apparently they need more games to play.
Yeah.
So that was day 6 of our isolation diaries.
Yay.
Yay! So we kind of just had a lazy day at home today. Mm-hmm. Stayed inside, except for when we got out to have our exercise and run.
That was nice.
But yeah, it was nice to just, I guess, chill. You didn't have to work because they didn't have any schoolwork to do. But tomorrow we'll be starting homeschool, which has me terrified because I never wanted to be a teacher. So we'll see how that goes.
We got some Tito's in the cabinet. It'll be all right.
Might need it.
That's how my teachers got through.
Yeah, we'll also be getting the kids Chromebooks tomorrow, so they'll be able to do some more online stuff, which will be fun, more of the little field trips and things like that, and that'll be great for them. We have some stuff like that we're trying to be creative and come up with for videos in the future, so just stay tuned. We'll have some different videos coming for you guys soon.
Yeah, I'm
that
really excited about
won't
those.
be so boring, our quarantined home life. And if you guys have any ideas of stuff that we could do or that you would like to see us do, like challenge us to do something if you want, or if you have any questions that you want us to answer, go ahead and put that down in the comments. We'd love to read them and get our creative juices flowing and give you guys what you want to see in this time where we can't go to Disney or do anything.
Give the people
Like,
what they want.
Yeah, so we want to please you. We want to entertain you and help you during this time, as well as help distract us as well. So we could all do each other favors in this moment right now.
I did read just before we started recording that Los Angeles, which is near us, has done a total lockdown. They're banning all public gatherings now, which they should have done a week ago. But they're starting to crack down more because there's video footage of people playing basketball and going to the beach still and things like that. And Florida is 48 hours behind that. They're still not shutting beaches down and stuff. So it's gonna be rocky. People are taking it seriously, and it's gonna get bad.
I'm torn because I feel like if you go, like you could go to a beach as long as it's not a tourist beach.
No, they're
you know
going
what I'm
to
saying?
these.
I know, but I'm just saying if you want to go to the beach,
Yeah.
try to find an off the beaten path beach.
Alligator Point
Well, in Florida.
in Florida. But
So
there's
here,
nothing like
yeah.
that here.
I mean, I'm sure there's some places that
Yeah.
we just haven't found yet because we haven't been here long enough, but yeah.
Yeah.
So we're going to end the day with a diary entry from Kennedy. This was from a couple of days ago when they did the drawing thing with Ben Clanton. So it starts off with that and then goes into something really cute. So here we go. Dear Diary, Ben Clanton, the illustrator of Narwhal and Jelly, is keeping us company while we're out of school to teach us how to draw like him. And then she put like a little drawing. I'll show you. It's really cute. Look, it's a little waffle, birthday waffle. But it's adorable. And then she said, my family and everybody else in the world probably wants to be a dog because dogs can't have the coronavirus because of their fur. So does all the other animals that have fur. They can't have the coronavirus too. And it looks like she drew a little picture of a dog that says, yay, we love you. So that's really cute. So the dogs are enjoying us being home, although I think some of them, especially the older ones that like to sleep, are becoming restless and wondering like, why won't you leave me so I can sleep, please? With that being said, we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Wash your hands.